Hey everyone, so I figured I would do a video about how to point out if someone is cheating on you, and in this case I'm going to primarily focus on how to point out if a guy is cheating on you. So I just wanted to dive right in and let's get started. Clue number one, his phone. If he all of a sudden starts to become, protective over his phone, and I mean pulling it away as soon as he gets a text message, then something's up. I'll give you an example. So one day, me and my boyfriend were hanging out. As soon as his phone vibrates or made a noise, he pulled it away, and I was like, what's wrong? So anytime that happens, when your boyfriend or girlfriend is very protective over their phone all of a sudden, that's your first clue, and it's pretty much a huge red flag. If your boyfriend is all of a sudden extremely clean, I mean, he does a 360 all of a sudden within a matter of days or weeks, or, just all of a sudden, then there's another clue. I'll give you an example. I noticed that his car was amazingly clean all of a sudden. So then I asked him, I'm like, oh, you cleaned your car out. Okay. And then his excuse was he wanted it clean for the mechanic. Now, never have I heard that excuse before, but I just went with it. I didn't really think anything of it. And then I noticed when I went to his house one day, his room was clean. I'm not talking about just bed made, but it was so clean. All of his clothes were put away, his bed was made, everything was just sparkly clean. Now, it never really used to be clean for me when I went over there, so then I figured something was up. Which brings me to another point. If your man is cheating on you, he won't touch you. When you want to, be intimate and things like that, you could be butt naked, half naked, in sexy lingerie, or anything. If your man does not touch you with all of those signals that you're throwing out, another red flag. So if your boyfriend starts to weirdly accuse you of things, or blame you, or just making you feel like you're stupid, or making you feel like you are suddenly beneath him, so to speak, then that's another huge red flag. So I'm conversating with my ex-boyfriend one day, and his answers were just fluctuating all over the place about his work schedule. So I'm asking him because I want to hang out before he goes to work, and so he said, I have to be to work at 2. 5 minutes later, oh, I got to be to work at 3. 10 minutes later, oh, I have to be to work at 5. I'm like, well, which one is it? Do you have to be to work at which time? If someone cannot keep their answer straight, another red flag. And meaning my ex was a terrible liar. So in a way, that's a good thing, because that's how I found out so quickly that he was cheating on me. My next point is for the mistress. If the guy you just met is not introducing you to his mom or to his friends, something's up. If the guy has met a girl that he's really proud of, wants to show her off, he's going to introduce her first to his friends. And if he's really serious about the girl, then he's going to show her off to, or not show her off, but introduce the girl to his mom, because the mom is like the top of the cake, so to speak. And you don't get to meet the mom until the guy's really serious about you. Hopefully this is not happening to you, but if it is, if you are being cheated on, it is okay. It's okay to be sad about it. It's okay to cry about it. It's okay to grieve however you see fit. So if you're the type of person that will cry for a week, okay, just don't stay there for too long, because it gives that person, your boyfriend or girlfriend that cheated on you, broke your heart, it gives that person a right to have power over you, over your feelings, over your emotions, over every single action that you make, because you're too busy sobbing around, feeling sorry for yourself, while that person is out there partying it up and being with the person that cheated on you with. So do not stay in that sad place for too long. If you're the type of person that goes clubbing after someone breaks your heart, hey, by all means, do what you do to get over the process. And just know that it will be okay. And you're gonna find someone that will not break your heart, that will not dream of leaving you, that will picture being with you forever and ever, and that will love you to pieces. So just know there's nothing to worry about, and love yourself. Know how to be by yourself. This is so important. Learn how to be by yourself before you step into another relationship, because it's really not a good idea to constantly need to be with someone all the time, because that you will not know how to function by yourself. So just know that it will be okay, and that person never ever deserve to be with you if they decided to break your heart and leave you for somebody else. So I hope this video was at least a little bit helpful for some of you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below if you agree or disagree with anything that I said during this video. And please don't forget to subscribe. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Crystal Hybrid, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye. So I know that my hair looks kind of like damp in this video, kind of looks like I'm like a wet dog, but anyways, I just wanted to jump right into this video and start talking.